Adam has a history of giving him trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, a fair amount of the Mid-Oregon folks have a lot of school issues going. Well, not necessarily issues, but finals week, obviously.
Yeah. That makes it tough. There are a bunch of more Oregonians that could have been here. That would have been sweet.
Yeah. We did get
Fat Goku didn't show up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was kind of a bummer.
Yeah, you know, when you get beat by Mike Hayes before a tournament, it's pretty hard to show up. Nah. Love you, Steve. If you're watching, love you, dude.
I heard it wasn't pretty, but...
I mean, he still plays really good. He lost to Mike Hayes' Marth and got a little upset about it. It happens. All right. If this... As pure a neutral start as it gets.
We love you, Steven. All right. So, I mean, I don't think any of us will be surprised. There's going to be a lot of spacing. Vino has been known to camp the ledge once he gets a lead.
Well, I imagine they play a lot up in Washington. I don't know how they... Obviously, Iceman is ranked higher, so I would assume Iceman takes the lion's share of these matches, but...
It's a tough matchup.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, Marth has a hard time killing, but if you can get tipper forward smashes.
Yeah. It's not too hard when you get those. I like that coverage, though. The down tilt to the reverse forward tilt. Try and cover that platform. Evan's playing necessarily not the read, but the option.
Ooh.
But Vino with the edge guard.
No, I'm hoping I could see some pivot tippers from Iceman.
He just tried it right there. He's dominating middle stage. Going to do his best not to let Vino in.
Okay.
Boy, often
some wave dash dancing.
Oftentimes I find myself that... Oh, good kill. Oftentimes I do find myself where a lot of the times when I've got Puff off stage, it's just a matter of poke, until they get a little too close.
And you really have to be careful because it's so frustrating.
Talk about careful.
Yeah. Ooh, that's cute. Wasn't able to continue the follow up though.
I wonder if that was the ideal punish on that wrist, but
probably not.
Yeah.
But I think he's trying something out.
Worth a shot.
He had something in mind.
Ooh, that's gonna do it.
And
that's a classic.
Oh my goodness, this is not looking pretty.
No. Well, traditionally, this is considered a, I believe it's a Marth matchup, if not 50-50.
Yeah.
Although I do know people that do have trouble with it. Clearly, Evan's having a bit of a time.
I can see how it would be frustrating because it feels like you spend all your time just trying to get in, and then you can't kill this floaty little balloon.
Yeah. Yeah, I just imagine the frustration factor in this match becomes the real wear and tear.
Yeah, like at this point in time, he has to win neutral so many times.
Yeah.
But he just wants to extend it and get the kills.
That was solid. I really like that. Jab to forward tilt. Might be a true combo at that percent. Oh, good down tilt to take center stage, but he gets back aired. Another one. That's going to do it. Oh, maybe not. Spoke too soon. Vino you got to hate that.
Yeah, it seems like he's going to have to up the lame factor.
Yeah.
I don't know the technical term.
Yeah. Looks like Evan's going to change ports or maybe just controllers.
Yeah, what was that about?
I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. Maybe, I guess maybe he just wanted to reset his controller. But here we are, game 2. Boy, if there was ever a stage for this matchup for Marth, it's got to be Yoshi's story.
But at the same time, Puff isn't too mad about this pick either, I don't think.
I guess that's a good point. Less distance for him to have to try and carry Iceman out. Oh. That was filthy. Yo, we just found out we're at 1,500 viewers on Twitch. Thank you so much for tuning in. SmashNest 5 in Portland, Oregon, March 13th, 2016. Tune in next month. Don't have the date yet, but we'll be back here just in full force with the same kind of quality matches that you're seeing now. Although it is getting to be a lame fest, as we were just saying before.
Lame fest.
Evan's taking the conservative approach.
Yeah, Vino's really good at playing with the lead, so don't want to give him anything.
Yeah. Didn't get the sweet tipper on that one. Just enough for Vino to bring it back.
Is that the second time he's punished with the forward smash?
Just camped it out. He's like, I know he's going in the air. Just going to crouch cancel it. Sounds like a Dr. Mario. Oh, worth a shot. Always worth a shot.
A little unnecessary, but I mean, I can see that.
Yeah.
I'd probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
Charge it up all the way.
Yeah, as soon as we mentioned things were getting a little slow, they decided to juice it up on us. Well, look at Evan. Staying so active these fairs. Keep him out.
Yeah, really smart. Really playing the stage control game.
This is your stage. Don't let him in.
He's being a very effective sumo wrestler right now.
Yes. It's a good way of putting it. Oh, that forward tilt. You know, I think Evan's use of forward tilt is one of the best I've seen. So solid. Such a good tech read. So good. But, yeah, I feel Evan...
He can definitely...
He's really smooth these days, man. There's nothing I can say about it. And he's not giving up either. That's one thing, too. Is like he got basically a free ledge already, and he did not let it go. He's using it to his full advantage.
Yeah, his movement has really been helping him out. Super important. Oh, this is so slow.
Oh, boy. Ooh.
Okay.
It's a little fat on that blade.
It's getting about that time. Oh.
Yeah, Jigs can do that.
I was going to say, like, looks like he's going to take this match, but now could go either way.
Touche. All right.
All right.
So we're tied up. Iceman and Vino 1-1 apiece. It's looking good. This is how we'd want top 16 to be, is just 1-1 matches. I want everybody to be battling. I don't want blowouts. And we haven't really had them this day. At least for the top 24. Top 24.
I think there are a few blowouts maybe left in the bracket, but
none that we'll see. All right, so we're back here on, well, not back here, different match, but on Dreamland. Boy, I don't know if there's a harder, like we were just saying, not a better stage for Marth to play than Yoshi's Story, not a worse stage for Marth to play than Dreamland for this matchup. I mean, I honestly I believe that this is the worst stage for Marth in general. Just his coverage options are much more limited.
I could see that.
And that being said, this is clearly Puff's best stage.
And like since his recovery is so linear, you know exactly he's gonna try to recover from below the stage. Like,
right.
The extra blast zone doesn't really benefit him much, but it makes it a lot harder to finish the job.
Totally.
Yeah, like 146. Like,
oh man, it's gonna keep going. Taking the bets. Who's got Puff over 200 on the stock? Oh, 25 away. I think if he hits a tipper, he's still under 200. Man. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, Evan has this really good knack of knowing when to forward tilt as opposed to forward smash. Because that's really the separation between the good Marths and the great Marths is, you know, the utilization of forward tilt as opposed to forward smash. Because it can be just as effective.
195. I think you're gonna win this bet.
You think so? I think so too. Oh, there it is.
2 or 3. Oh, and he's live.
Oh, but the back air.
Okay.
That was cool.
Was that 216?
Yeah. But hey, I mean, shout out to Evan. At 148, can't do much better than that.
And now he's adding on percent, so Just needs another 180% or whatever.
Yeah. Got a long hill to climb. You know, the other thing, too, is, like, as far as Puff's punish game is concerned, especially the carry back airs off stage, I mean, for this stage only means you just got to do 2 more. It's all the same. And just pound on back. But Evan is showing that he does not care what stage this is. He said, I've come to win some money, and more money than you specifically.
What was that? Forward air trading with?
Forward air trade. Evan's movement is getting really crisp. Oof. The gamble.
I think that was a good idea.
I think it was pretty safe. I mean, obviously it's costed him a little bit, but I think he made the right decision there.
And Vino just underestimating just how much height Iceman's going to get off of B.
Right. Well, the thing is, like,
Makes
Vino
the same mistake again.
Just coming off that edge just a little too early. Just needs to be patient.
There we go.
I almost saw the rest coming.
That would be a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, just rinse and repeat. Take it over and over again.
Gosh.
Oh, I think you could have just pressed L. Oh.
And Evan is back on stage at 136%. Vino is taking the lead back, but boy, oh boy, he should have made that conversion.
Yeah, that was kind of disappointing. You don't see Vino doing that too often, but yeah, he's really dropping these edge guards. But Iceman is more than happy to keep being back.
Totally. So we've got a nice, well, it's not much of a lead, but we've got Vino with the lead over Iceman.
Yeah. Now it's just going to come down to how can he finish out.
Yeah, and this ultimately becomes the biggest problem for Marth in general is when you got those high percents, oftentimes you need to get that combo. In this matchup, it's not so much. That's free.
So that's now 2 missed rests
that
have led to stops. That's a bummer.
Tell you what, that'll be a salty car ride home if it's a third. I like how they're fighting for the middle of the stage. Like,
yeah.
I feel like that's one of those hallmarks of a player that knows what they're doing is understanding what that stage control means. And even on a stage as big as this, having that center stage is very important. Ooh. It's a good forward smash.
It's cute little forward air, forward smash type of link.
Ooh.
He's doing a good job of that.
Yeah. I think we'll try and I imagine we'll probably see some up tilts here. That's what I'd do. I'd probably top platform and try and get that up tilt. But Evan has different ideas. Mr. Iceman himself. Oh gosh, it's just like a heartbreaker, and he's that close, and you just so small. You became a pancake.
And somehow we've already gone a solid 5.5 minutes in this match. It doesn't even feel like it, but
Didn't even see that.
all the spacing. There we go. So yeah, it's pretty much just up tilts and forward smashes.
This is a best of 5. So regardless of the outcome, we will see at least one more. Although, man, it looks like Vino's got a real chance here. It was looking like Evan had a dominating lead, but
As Puff, you gotta win this stage. Yeah. He's gotta start thinking about possibly counter picks potentially. Oh, he can. Ooh.
it's a good grab. Ugh. Went for the gamble, but it's safe.
Misses the grab.
Oh!
Yeah.
But Evan saved his jump. Not enough. Not enough.
Did he have his jump still?
No, he had it once he got knocked off and then burned it just to get a little extra boost. So that brings Vino up by a game going into number 4.
So what do you think next? Pokemon Stadium?
I think Pokemon. Either that or, well, don't need to say anymore.
Yeah, Marth's have really grown to like the stage. It has all that space to run around. It's still, the transformations are pretty bad, but Against Puff, I'm not sure how that would come into play.
Boy, they're just feeling each other out now, trying to vie for some space, but it looks like Evan wants the side that Vino has. Grass is a little greener on that one.
And Vino's not afraid to step back and head towards the ledge.
He keeps missing that grab. He's got to think that Vino's going to duck under it. And you know what's interesting is Iceman was he had a lot of effectiveness in the beginning of this round or this set with the down tilt, and I think if he went for that every time he went for a grab, he'd probably be a little more effective.
Yeah, it's hard to grab Puff. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Oh.
We're seeing it again, man. You know, maybe Vino's just a little off. It seems like he should be able to handle that edge guard.
He should have these edge guards for sure.
It sounds like it feels like that.
It could be. I don't know their history. I think I read something about them playing the other day and Vino winning. I don't know if that's true, but regardless, maybe he's a little nervous going down there, but he's got to finish off those edge guards. Doesn't matter if you can out smash and the taunt. Oh,
that big old noggin got a little bigger. I like that. Just up tilt. Just ducking up tilt.
Yeah. That's a good choice. Well, it's not the fun choice. That is the good choice.
Oh, man. It's always a heartbreaker on this stage. It's like everything just changed. Why not take advantage of it? Because it's bad for your character.
It's a brand new world. It's so pretty. Ooh, it's red. That's not.
All right. You know, worth a shot.
What?
You know, that back air is working for him.
Yeah, but it was at like 165, I think.
Yeah.
It's pretty high.
That is pretty high, especially on this stage. Yeah. Jigglypuff should not survive to 165 on Pokemon Stadium. At least in my assumption. It feels like you could tickle her at 50% and she'd just fall off.
Yeah. I feel it for Marth players.
Yeah.
This does not look very envious. Good side B. Makes Vino get off the ledge.
I like the way Vino pushed Evan off that platform. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say Iceman at this point. I don't want to confuse anybody, and I'm sure I've already confused plenty. Oh man, those whip grabs on Iceman, those killed him.
He keeps on getting that. Every time Iceman's doing these like fairs, he's getting those forward smashes.
I'm telling you, the down tilt will alleviate that. It would be the best option.
The best.
He could do it safely and set up, and like if it's on shield, he still gets the grab after it.
Yeah, I don't know. I do like his use of side B. The first hit, at least.
Yeah. Just trying to create a wall, and the Puff went the other direction. Ooh, good up tilt.
Still, it's not enough.
Solid DI.
Is that where he did it? Yep. There we go.
Do you think he tried to wave land, or do you think he went for that air dodge?
I don't know. Yeah. Hard to say.
Jeez, he just missed another grab. You know, Vino crouches enough. I wonder if he's playing Street Fighter. Ooh.
There it is. Was that off of a... Was he trying to grab there? But he got the rest, yeah.
No. That was dash attack.
Oh, dash attack.
Dash attack.
Ooh.
I think he's a little mad, coming with these mad fares.
That was nice. Marth's hurt box sort of went back a little bit when Puff went for the grab.
Yeah. It's so quirky the way things work.
Hurt box manipulation is huge. Oh, that's a 3-1.
The miss grab, the end for T Iceman in this bracket.
That was tough.
That's a heartbreaker, but he's going to go back. He's